Okay, should be going live on all platforms in just a moment. Welcome in everyone. I hope you're all doing well on this Friday afternoon, ready for the weekend, ready for break. I know I'm live a little earlier today than I have been, the past weekdays, and if anyone remembers, that is because I was able to get out of work a little bit early. Not too much earlier. Obviously, as you can see, it's only like an hour earlier than I normally be live, but I had a something that led me to be able to be live a little bit early, which is great. And for anyone who doesn't know, I'm still working on completing the Sapphire Demons, which I now have 5 complete. I beat Prismatic Haze on Wednesday. I wasn't live or at home like at all really on Thursday or yesterday. So now that's done, I've been, looking after stream on Wednesday. I looked for some levels, looked through some of them, and I think that I've done like 2 practice modes of this level called Venom Valley. It's got high CPS, timings, and it seems really cool. It seems really interesting. Seems like it's gonna be pretty learny. Kind of figuring out how the parts work. I've done like the first Blitzkrieg, which is like literally, there's 10 star positions in this, which we'll do. It's okay. And then the first one, which is literally just this last star position, which is quite simple. Just the end of the level. So the last 10% of the level, not very difficult, but still very dieable. As you move through the rest of the level, it gets a lot tougher. There's a lot of spider in this level, which is kind of good for me because I'm not someone who likes the spider game a lot, not someone who's very good at the spider, but I'd like to be better at it. So, it doesn't mention it on like one of the like GDDP charts, but this level's got a lot of spider in it. So I will. Okay, these star positions are really far apart. I'm probably gonna end up either making some more or doing a lot of practice mode because I have literally like not played this level at all. Hello Void, welcome in Logical. How are both of you doing? I hope all is well. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of practice mode and just working through some of the parts because I've literally I wasn't able to play it all yesterday and I didn't even know what I was like playing or gonna try and play like an hour ago before stream. So that's such a fast double click. I'm gonna try to find like a midpoint in the spider and then like crawl back. Because it goes to 89, which is crazy. So this is gonna be a big practice day. Definitely 0 runs from 0, but we'll see how it goes. You have 73 on problematic. Nice, congrats, boy. That's really good. Good for you. Almost there. You're doing good. Just finished making the first visual update to my top 1 platform level. Jeez, top 1 platform level. That must be brutal. But I hope that's going well. I hope they're having fun making it. Boom, 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 boom. Like a lot of this level does have, as mentioned in like the GDDP thing, it's got very fast clicks per second, which is something I'm like all right with. It's just gonna be kind of, figuring out a lot of the timings might be a little tricky. Okay, I just kind of beast mode of that. Yeah, this is a big learning day. Okay, so this is the end. I know I'm confident I can do this part because it's very simple. Ending is very scary, very dieable, but again, it's pretty easy. So hopefully I don't die. Alright, now we're gonna be working backwards. Let me kill myself on purpose. So it's 3 clicks. Late. Middle timing, late. So you're gonna see me jumping into that spike a lot. It's on purpose, just trying to build some consistency. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You also have 36 to 100 2 times, 48 to 100 5 times. Damn. Okay, yeah, you're cooking then. I mean, you seem to be very, very confident with the wave parts. You just gotta. I mean, if I were you, I'd definitely just be ripping like basically only runs from 0. That's really good. Nice. Alright, let's go back a little bit. This is 2 clicks, I can go back. 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. I've only done like 2 practice runs this level. I was kind of struggling to figure out like what I'd play. I didn't really know what I wanted to play. Because a lot of the levels that are left in the Sapphire tier are really tough, and don't really have like the kind of gameplay that I want to improve at or really play again. So I don't know what I'll do for my last one, but this seems like it'd be a good 6th one. You died at 73 because of the transition. Oh, what's the transition? Is it like wave to like cube or something? Oh. Can I just like buffer all those? Hold on. Yeah, you can. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try to do this to the end now. Nope. No. Oh, see, it's still dieable. That's like the first time I've died. The ending, which is a little scary, but I'm confident that by the time I'm playing from 0, it won't be very hard. Oh my god, I say that and I die there again. Like, the blue orbs are probably the toughest part of it, but the yellow orbs, it's all just like late. From dual ads. And I low-key kind of locked in when ads started. You got 36. Nice. Oh, bro, I want to do this then. How all of a sudden the end is tricky. No! There we go. Bam, 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 bam. And there's hitboxes under all those orbs you can kind of see at the very bottom of the screen. So each of those orbs... No, I hit the wrong button. That's annoying. But each of those orbs, you have to hit them, and you have to hit them late. Let me try to go back forward, because I don't want to start at the beginning yet. Can I buffer that? I think so. A lot of like quick double clicks, but this level has like almost double clicks. Like you can almost use 2 inputs, but it's like just barely too much of a time gap for that to work, unless it was like a slow 2 inputs, but then at that point it's like, what's the point? Okay, we're back here. Get rid of the autos. Here we go. Let me try to do this again. No, bro. Come on. No. Yo, you beat yes, nuclear. I beat Prismatic Haze at the end of my last stream. I got the if you want to see the clip of it, it's on my TikTok and my Red app. Both as a short and a video. You did the pre-drop more than the drop. That's crazy. Yet I've heard that I don't really remember like how I like what parts I thought were hard when I was playing it, but I've heard that people complain more about the shift than the wave and problematic. Kind of like how 9 circles, like people like learn the wave really well and the wave the natural isn't too bad. Then they struggle with like the shift more. Nice. Yo, let me make sure I hit the right one. Okay, now I need to go back. So this is like one of those double clicks. Like if I like do a up arrow W like bang, like it's too fast. But if I sometimes if I just try and click like twice, it's like too slow. So there's like a middle ground. Oh, like a lot of spider gameplay is kind of like feel like learning it can be really tricky, but once you kind of get how like the part's supposed to flow, especially with the music, it can be really helpful. And it's like very muscle memory, like just like how Wave is. I feel like even though Wave and Spider are so different, I feel like the fact that they're both like kind of the only instant like changing game modes, like as soon as you click a wave it instantly like goes up, and then as soon as you release it goes down. Same with the Spider, like as soon as you click basically it goes up, then you click again it goes down. But and like because of that, a lot of their gameplay is like very similar, even though it's such like a different style of like instant, because when you do a bulk, like it like takes a second, and the momentum is like different depending on like a bunch of variables. Same with the ship, like it takes a second. You know, cube is like kind of variable because of like orbs and like slopes, but with Spider and Wave, 90% of the time it's very like straightforward. I think they're quite similar. Nice. 84 to 100. In Problematic, people say the first cube is one of the hardest parts of any easy demon I've heard. Void agrees. I found out about a level I love a lot, but it's way too hard. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, there's a few levels that I really love, but that are just way too hard for me right now that I can't play. Yeah, I'm sure the first cube is probably pretty tough. Let me go back again. So this is a lot of double clicks. Like that blue orb, and then up, down, another up, down. Very kind of similar. It's just kind of getting the feel of it and building consistency from that. There we go. That's good. This is so good. Okay. It's like ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. A little bit. Slow, piece by piece. You know, when it comes to these, you know, tougher extremes, it can take a bit to learn some of these parts, but once you get the hang of it, stuff starts flowing like butter. Nice. Bang, 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 bang. 82 to 100. Boosh. The transition from the... Hold on. This music's so loud and the post is like... It's very like Geometry Dash music. The transition from the dual to the single wave is 56, and I died from the weird transition at 50, at 73. I don't even know what the transition at 73 is, but I'm sure it's pretty weird. Got 58, damn. Progress though. Oh yeah, I'm cooking now. Let me go back a little bit. Is that just like 2 clicks? Okay, that has to be, if I buffer it, is that too early? Yes. Middle timing. Like that part feels so good to do once you get it. Like the clicks are really satisfying. Like that's so good. That's like actually so smooth. Cool, cool, cool. This one is a bit easier than my last 2 extremes. Is it? I don't even know. Like what? I couldn't find. Normally it has like in the when I like scroll the demons on the geometry, it just shows like the already extreme demon list placement, but it didn't show it for this one. And if you think this is like one of the harder parts, I promise you it's not. Like there's some cube timings that are really tricky. There's like a weird UFO part. This is just the end of level, and I like literally just started learning this, so I don't really know. It has like from an upside down wave to an upside down mini wave, and there's a weird part that stretches a bit far, so you just can't do nothing. Interesting. It's very interesting. This is 948. Oh wow, that is. Because what? What did I do before Prismatic Haze? Bro, my memory is so bad. I did. What was before Prismatic Haze? Oh my god, any knowers? Oops, true. Okay, yeah, Oops was like, was that the 760s or something? It was like 5. Yeah, thank you. Oops was like 5 easier than Bloodbath, and then Prismatic Haze is like 818. I guess that does make this a little easier. It's just kind of nice. Bam, ba bam, 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 bam. Dude, that part is so good. Anybody who's able to do extreme demons, bro, honestly, just this spider part at the end. This is like the most satisfying spider part I've ever played. Bam, bam, ba bam, ba bam, 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 bam. Like, learning it low-key sucks, but it's very nice. I'm gonna go back again. Nice. Oh, that last one was kind of close. Alright, what is that? 70... No, I didn't do 79. Oh, 79. Some of these, like, I don't even, like, what do people call these orbs? Like, it's like a spider orb, honestly, like, the way it, like, kind of instantly flips your gravity. Like, some of these are kind of weird, and this level has a handful of them, and I know people hate these orbs. I also don't really like them, but, again, another reason to, you know, get better at something I'm not good at, so. It's always important. They're low-key really annoying, but improvement. Damn, bro. No, so close. Frames are low-key getting chopped, but I want to power through. Maybe I can just back up and try to figure out the beginning. That's another double click. Bam, bam. Doug, what's 13 easy demons? What 13 easy demons I do for the beginner demons? It is a spider orb. Yeah, that's what I thought it was a spider orb. The level you saw was snowbound. Interesting. Goku on TikTok said, "Can I do a mod?" What do you mean by that? Can I do a mod? I will show you my 13 easy demons that I did in a second. I just want to try to get a little bit more work on this. And I'll also look up snowbound. So that sounds familiar, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Nice. Oh, okay. Let me keep backing up. I think I'm almost at the start. I kind of hope so. Can I do like a double click? Yeah. Oh. Too early. Gotta be close to the start. Oh, jeez. No, so close. I'm like almost at the beginning, I think. I gotta be close, man. How long is the spider part? Dude. Well, I'm at 74, 74.5. Where does this start? 70! Oh my god, alright. I need to refresh my frames anyway. Snowbound. What is snowbound? That's not what I want. Oh, is it this extreme? Again, like sometimes it usually shows the the bliss placement, but it's not for this. Does this help? No rating. Is it not like placed? No, it's definitely placed. How difficult is it? I'll show you my easy demons that I've been. You need to do 13? I've only done 12. But that counts, I guess. Oh, sometimes they change out the levels. So I definitely had 13 at some point, but they'll swap the levels, and if you've already like gotten past one of the tiers, it's like chill. It's at 44. Oh my god. Damn. So I've done Speed Racer, Star Punk, Space Circles, Memory. I mean, these are like the few easiest ones. Memory is probably the only fun memory level I've ever done. Because I hate memory levels and I'm really bad at them, but this one's actually really fun and it's like barely memory. A lot of it's like really like a lot of the blocks are see-through that you need to like go through, so it's not that bad. Problematic, Tabasco, X. I love X. This is my first easy demon that I ever beat. That wasn't like Rob Top. I haven't done weird, but you've done weird, so you've bet on me. Death Moon, a classic. Good to get the nerves up, you know. Pretty simple gameplay. Got some tricky wave parts, but really long level helps with that. And then, have I done anything else? Decode, pretty, one of the tougher easy demons, but classic. Beat a long time ago. Collapse, I have no idea what this is, but I've beaten it apparently. And ZX Circles, also don't have no idea what it is, but I beat it. Alright, Extreme Demon keeps lagging, keeps failed. I have no idea. Failed to fetch data from server. Huh. I don't have any idea what could fix that. I'll make sure I'm on the LDM, yeah. I am, okay. There we go. Can I go from the start yet, bro? I don't know if I can. I just don't know where all the double clicks are. Like, it's pretty readable, and then I get to like that. It's like I just don't know what to do. And maybe after this. Also, this first spider orb sucks. That's a double click. I guess I'm already at 74. Okay, this is like getting more familiar. Damn, bro. Wow. Dude, why does that keep missing? Yeah, yeah, I don't know why it isn't working. Maybe the servers are down or something. It could be doing some updates. The Gmod didn't show replacements. Yeah, sometimes it shows the placement, sometimes it doesn't. I don't even know what's up with it. But it's like, it can be quite buggy, it seems. Why am I messing that up? Probably move to another part of the level soon, just so I can, you know, get my eyes on some more of the gameplay in this level, other than like just beating my head against the wall. Nice. Oh fuck. Dude, this is actually like the world's longest spider part. It feels so long. It's kind of insane. Also, like, not easy. Ah. This is definitely the last hard part of the level. So it's like you get past the spider, you get to 80% or 90%. And then it becomes very, very doable. Oh. Oh, too early. Dude, these spider orbs are actual evil. I feel like the worst things of all time. I'm just like, I've hit like 5 spider orbs in my entire life before playing this level, and now, you know, I've hit like 10,000 of them. Servers aren't down because I get info when I reload, but I have to reload every time the page switches. That is super weird. You just have an outage. Yeah, Void can make it a good point. Could be something like that. I wouldn't have any. I have no insider info. I don't know. That's definitely interesting though. Hopefully, you know, it gets better soon. Oh. No, too early, bro. Well, I'll go back a little bit. Well, that's just like here. Okay. Wait, is that true? Hold up. I'm confused now. I want to skip like the first like 2 clicks because they're actually really annoying. There you go. Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam. Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam. I guess I like haven't done that. Whoa, this is a lot to learn at once. Okay, now this is like where I'm familiar. Oh. Let me back up then, so. Bam, bam, no. So double click, double click. So many double clicks, bro. Dude, oh my god. There's so many double clicks in this level, it's unreal. Me and I can't get past the cube and ship and problematic. Right now, I'm guessing. Also, there's no way you used ragey when you rage 4 times. Ragey. No, like a frame early. It's crazy. So this is a double click. Plus before this. So another double click. Who's surprised? Not me. 10 million double clicks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, dude, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Dude, this is gonna be miserable. It's like kind of sick though. Like when you do it, like it's really cool. Like this part sucks to like learn, but I bet you once I get consistent, it's gonna be kind of sick. Like that's kind of sick. Bang! That's like so smooth. Oh my god, then I died of that pink orb, bro. Come on. Like it actually learning this part is miserable experience, but playing it and like getting through sections of it feels really sick. Kind of like when you like cook on a wave part. That's like really tricky to learn. If you're like learn like a Sakupin Hell wave part, like obviously that'd be miserable to learn, but once you like hang, that's cool. I would prefer to do the wave rather than the first cube. It's just a bit weird. Ah, this means you like the wave. That's fine. Nothing weird about that. Oh, bro. I'm almost done with the spider. Like, there's like 2 clicks before this. I mean, I guess I did this part. I can back it up. We'll go from the start. Oh, jeez. I think I can do a frame reload. Hashtag awesome. Oh, bro. It's like, so it's 20% of the level, bro. It's a fifth of the level is one spider part. A 4 times spider part, for that matter. You died at the first click so many times. What even is it? I don't remember the problematic cube. I'm actually so curious. I'm not even trying to like be like cool and like just do it like quickly. Like what even? What is supposed to keep it? Oh, it's like this whack ass click. Is there no visual cue for this? And then you buffer that. You can buffer most of those. That first click. Oh, what the hell? That dies. Is there not a visual cue? I'm trying to think of like, if I were you, low key, dead ass. As soon as you see your cube hit this, let me break it down in slow mo. Practice. I think that's just, yeah. I wouldn't even like think about the jump. I would, let me 0.25 speed so I can do a quick analysis, viewer analysis. Boom. As soon as you see your cube, I hope you can see like what I'm like circling. So here's the cube, here's me. As soon as you see this like spot, I don't even like know. Like, that's how I would do that because that first click is definitely weird. But yeah, visual cue, and then because if you try to like vibe out this jump, like you're gonna do like this a lot, and then you're probably gonna do like that a lot. So use the visual cue, and then that saw blade also. That saw blade. Which one? This one? Is this one tough? Can you go early on that? Hold on. Can you go too late? What's the issue with this one? The one after. Interesting. Ignore this. Can you not hold into that? Oh, you can't. I guess, yeah, this is just more like a middle, not this one. Oh my god, what's saw blade? I'm so confused. This one? There's so many saw blades. I don't know what it is. This one? 7%? So if it's this like double click, then I can understand. But you just gotta get the hang of it. Can you hit this too late? No, there's like no way you die if you're getting too late. Yeah. Yeah, it's like hard to do that. Yeah, I would just buffer a lot of these. This one, okay, so yeah. If you hit, I mean, yeah, if you hit it like all late, if you do like late, like late on the blue orb and late on the pink, I'm sure you die. But I would just, as soon as you get past the yellow orb, hit the blue orb and then like double click, because if you buffer it, it'll be free. So buffer the pink orb, like hit the blue whenever. Yeah, I can see how you die to that. That makes sense. You just click so early. For the jump, like this jump, I don't even know if there's like a key for that. Oh, I don't know. This is jump early. I don't think there's like a visual cue for this one. This one might just be like look at the spikes at the bottom, and like wait until you're like really close. Think of it like a triple spike, and then you can like hold. I don't know. That's kind of a tougher click to explain. But for the first click, like that visual cue is massive. Alright, I'll do a few runs of the spider, just try to get into it a little bit, and then I'll go back another part so you can learn some new stuff. Because this 20% of the level spider part is very tough. And I'm not expecting to have like down on the first like literal day of me ever playing this level. No, that's kind of good. No. No, too early there? You know what? That's been enough of that. All the clicks in the first cube are either weird or just bad. Yeah, no, that's valid. Okay, what is this? 61 to 70. That's like not that much. So the level? Sorely not too bad. Cube. Okay, so a little triple click. Oh yeah, there's these. There's one more of these slightly earlier in this part. Ball. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, just like free orb. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of auto checkpoints, and I'll scale back. 2 clicks. There we go. Do like this ball part. It's like pretty self-explanatory. Just hit everything kind of early. It's not too bad. Boosh. I guess it's like not free. It's just kind of like a lot of middle timings. I keep dying to dumb lot of stuff. That was me with Prismatic Haze, Void. I understand your pain. I like learned all the hard stuff and then I just kept dying to stupid things. That naturally happens. It's just with more attempts, you know, you'll eventually get more consistent and you just kind of have to brute force your way through dumb deaths. They happen and they're really annoying, but you will get it. I promise. That's kind of fun. It's like less fun when I die, but still pretty cool. Here, let's go back a bit. I can do like the funny thing, yeah. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The song's cool there. I love those kind of like very symmetrical clicks. It's kind of like the Prismatic Haze wave at like 58%. Like the 4 times where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's like, but it's like all the same kind of clicks. They're really cool. That's gonna happen to me at Hot Rod too. You're gonna go through the insane waves all the time and die to free orb timing. Yeah, that's how it feels. Like you'll learn like the hard stuff and you'll get consistent at it, and then you just die to like random orb timing, like number 1 million. That's so, and it can be so annoying. Nice. Fuck. No. It's like kind of dieable, but it's not too bad. Dude, that's like surprisingly early. I keep thinking I have like way more time to react on that last ball timing, but I really don't. There you go. Yeah, this spider is actually miserable. So... Whoosh, 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 whoosh. There we go. Like, dude, I'm not excited. The fact that that spider is like the last, basically the last part of the level, because like the real last part of the level is really easy. Like, that's really scary. So I have a whole part. 1 click at the start is messing everything up. Yeah, sometimes I know in a lot of UFO parts, like if you mess up like one timing, like a slight bit, it can mess up like your offset for like the entire rest of the part, and it can be so annoying. Is that all there is to this part? 2, 3, 1. So late on the green. Oh, light work. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Late. Oh yeah. This is some light start position activity. I said I'd yet to do it. Shit. No, what? Nice. Bang. Bang. Blitzkrieg run complete. The 70 to 89 can wait. We'll come back to it later. So what? 47, 61. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Somehow die. Oh yeah. Sorry, I already read that. I thought there was a new chat message. Am I on Python? Nope. Yep. Stay on. This little mini cube. What is the timing for this? I gotta go like really early. That's 2 double clicks. Yeah, I'm gonna start here. This seems like it's more cohesive. Yeah, this is the other one I was talking about. Triple click. I remember doing this in the practice run and it was really annoying. It's like a lot of clicks. I need to like click for... Oh bro, it's like so many clicks. This is just click, 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 click. So you have to do 1. Oh my god. So you have to do that, and then you have to do click to go down, 1, 2, 3. So it's like 4 clicks, but in very fast succession. And it's really tricky. I go back. Like that's really scary. Is that early? Okay. Now we're back here. Well, that's a good sign. All right. Was I in auto? Oh, I was. That's annoying. Let me go back. Let's do this ball. Can I go a little earlier? There we go. Like 1, 2, 54. And then like early on that, which doesn't feel right, but it definitely is. Like spider orb in a ballpark. Like what were we cooking? What is this guy? Like, dude, there's so many clicks. Oh, we gotta go so late on that spider orb. A lot of times I'm like just not clicking fast enough. I wonder if I do like a double input kind of thing. One micro click will mess up everything in the upside down shift transition. Yeah, don't click where you're not supposed to, you're gonna die. After like hard demons, you will die if you click wrong, even if you don't mean to, in like 9 options. Yes, that is true, that's true. Yeah, you gotta be very precise as the levels get harder. I guess that's practice for that. So I love Hell. Hell is a really good level for like understanding how like difficult gameplay is like laid out in a lot of higher demon difficulties. Joke. Dude, this is actually insane. No. Maybe it's just maybe it's just this checkpoint. Oh. No, I keep forgetting which one's early and which one's late. Oh, and there's two like opposite timings next to each other. You have like 0.1 millisecond to react. That's early, bro. That's what the second pink orb is early, and then the spider orb is late. I need to remember that. I'm going to have so many attempts on this level because it's just learning. No, early. Late, yes. No, almost. No. Yo, this is gonna be tough on the hands. 52 to 80 on Hot Rod. Nice. Nice. 52 to 81. Consistency. Haven't gotten to the wave in a bit because of that cube. Yeah, the cube seems like it's really annoying. But hopefully you can, get more consistent at it sooner. But that's just how it be sometimes. At least it's at the beginning of the level and not like the last part, because then that'd be really annoying if you like kept getting to 90, but fine. I guess there's like pros and cons. Yes. Oh, bro, this ball part is crazy. Early, bro. It's early. It's like I'm trying to process so many different timings. Like the spider one, I'm gonna go back to the spider and it's gonna be like I'm back at square one. I'm gonna need to sleep on a lot of this to really get it kind of down. Yes. No. Fuck, bro. That's how beginning carry levels work. That's one of the reasons why Bloodbath sucks. Mitchie is a gatekeeper for crack, and if you die to ACM, which is easy, you get even madder. I've heard that is true. That I've heard is because I haven't been practicing about it, but I know it works. Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. Dying, yeah, Michigan's part is really tough. I honestly didn't have too much struggle with Michigan's part. I mean, I just love timing parts, and that's like kind of my best kind of gameplay. But Cracks part is tough. Like I'm pretty solid at ship. It's one of my better game modes, but Cracks part's pretty tough. And if you die to Vasium, which is like in between, like I had too many deaths in like that like free. I should say I shouldn't say free, but like that pretty easy UFO part before Crack. Um, and the like wave as well is like pretty free, but like it's still dieable. So yeah, dying at a Vasium sucks. Dying at Cracks part is like sad because after you get past Cracks part, you basically guarantee that you're getting the Etzers, which is like after like the like blue pad. So yeah, Bloodbath sucks. Like its bouncing isn't great. Honestly, doing runs from like Etzer to the end is really fun, or even like I don't know whose part is after Crack, but like that UFO because the UFO is pretty easy after Crack ship part. But like doing that Bloodbath is low key really fun. Then when you want to play from zero, you like want to strangle yourself. It's so much worse. Some levels have a very different like run versus like playing from zero experience, and that's one of them. Nice. Okay, that'll do. I'm gonna back up a bit. What's before this? One, just 3 clicks. Dude, like this whole level is so fast. No, almost. No. Oh, early. No, wait. Fucking 2 timings, bro. It's like the most precise timings in the entire level so far. No, it's so late. It's so late. There we go. Yes. Oh, thank God. Heartbreak is kind of like that, but not because of bouncing. The first 30 of Heartbeat. Sorry, I don't know why I read Heartbeat. Yeah, I've heard Heartbeat is pretty bad. I've like seen people play, but I've never played it myself. Hello, Henrik. Yes, I did beat Prismatic Haze. I got the clip of that on the Red app, on Shorts, main video, and on TikTok. So if you want to check it out, you can see it there. Yeah, I beat it last stream, and I wasn't live yesterday because I was at a concert. I was like only home for like 30 minutes before I had to go out. But should be a good weekend. No, bro. No, okay, that was like almost a really good run. But still, that's still pretty good run. Nice. Once I can remember those timings, should be better. Yes, what a run. Bang! 53 to 74, that's like pretty good. That's pretty good. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, let me roll back a little bit. So what is this? Push. Oh, dude, the fucking... Oh, the 2 timings that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. That bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. Oh my god. Getting rage baited. Ugh. To click so many times. This is definitely a very high CPS level. They were not kidding with that. Yes. Okay, fine, cool. Okay, now we're in this part. Okay, I think I can go from the... Where does this... Oh my god. Yeah, I can go from here. I'll figure it out. It's just 2 double clicks. I think if you jump late, it's better off for this. You don't get a lot of time. Late on the green. Oh my god, bro. Yeah! My hands are gonna hurt by this. 12 plus 1. 12 plus 1. Someone on TikTok's 12 plus 1. 13? What about 13? I don't know what that means. Nice. Oh, okay, nice. So that. Cool. No. Oh. No, I almost hit the part. I was almost sick. Yes, that's the run. Yes! Let's go! Let's go. Okay, again, we're skipping this 70 to 89. 42 to 47. 5% in a start position. Saw to be some light work. Okay, double click, another double click. No one's surprised. Probably like the 10 millionth double click. There's a triple. Oh, jeez. Another double. Another double. Oh, yeah, now we're back here. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Just a lot of clicking, you know, kind of the stuff that I've been doing. Beautiful. Go back a little bit. So double, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's like literally 10,000 double clicks in this level. It's not even funny. They're not like double input double clicks. It's not like a Shardscape's like double green orb kind of thing. It's like a space double click. The time is in a heartbeat, holy evil. Only the ball. I hit it. Yeah, I've done like a practice run of heartbeat and I didn't like it. And I know that I've seen a lot of people complain about it. Doesn't seem like a level I'd ever want to do, but you know, who knows? We'll see where the wind takes me. That's pretty good. Nice. Hold up, wait. Skip incoming. That might be kind of hard to do. So that's like, yeah, that's not. I think you can skip. No way, that's not like possible. It's like a frame perfect skip. I'm not gonna go for it, but you can skip the spider orb and the blue orb if you jump really late, which I will not be doing. Oh. I guess I don't even need to be going that far. So since you beat it. After 30, the level gets kind of good. Yeah, the only parts of Heartbeat I know is the ending with like that fuck has a green orb thing where you're like and you have to like line up. Did you die there when you beat it nuclear, or did you fluke that like last part? I'm trying not like a fluke, but I know that part. I know like the wave in the middle, where you're like the spam wave. It's like you know what I'm talking about. Because that part's like kind of fun. Nice. What a run. Damn! Okay, 44-67. Oh jeez, double click. Yeah, I'm picking some of this stuff up. Again, the spider wasn't really picking that up super fast, but that spider was really hard. I think I can go from the beginning of this. Just a lot of double clicks. Oh, dude, I hate that I hate levels where you can like fall through the floor, like the floor of whatever you're playing, or the roof, like the ceiling of it, and it takes like 10 seconds to die. Because it's like if you just put this like whatever spike thing you have, like higher up, so it just didn't take 10 hours to die, it'd be so much nicer. Maybe you reset. Nice. Okay, great. Oh, my game crashed, bro. What the hell? Ugh, back to the game crashes. I thought it was just prismatic haze, but I guess not. I'll be reloading 1 second. I guess I could do my 1 run rule in each spot. I hope that doesn't cook like the 500 attempts I just put into it. Whatever. No, it's easy as hell. You just got to do the last 2 orbs late and buffer the. Oh, so you do the last 2 late and buffer the infinite. Chronically offline to do a geode. Yes, I do have geode. Death tracker should keep my deaths up to date. 12:55. Damn. Does this hold my runs? I guess so. I need to fix 2.1%. Struggling so much on defeated circles. Defeated circles is really hard, so that does make sense. It is like one of the hardest levels in the game. I can't imagine it's very easy. Just can't get a new best. Yeah. Apple juice break. Got the apple and 100% apple juice this time. It's whatever was in the fridge. Oh, come on. Banana. Go back. Okay, like they just take so long to die here if I fucking forget. Bang. Light work. Okay, 33 to 42. Is this the UFO? What? Why did it crash? I didn't even like do anything. This game actually hates me. I thought it was Death Tracker that was causing the problems because right before stream, I opened up Death Tracker while I was paused in like the pause menu and it insta crashed. I was like, that's got to be the thing that's been crashing my game. Then I get rid of it, and there's a level on the Sapphire list that for some reason I can't even play because it just insta crashes my game if I click it. So I tried clicking that, but then it insta crashed again, so I like keep up. Oh, new best. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Holy shit. Sight readable part. Jump, jump. Oh my god, I'm cooking? Okay. Oh, that's a run? What? I didn't even know it was a run. Why is there a 2% run? What's going on in the chat? Struggling so much because you can't get any best. Maybe that's because it's hard in the slaughterhouse or something. I don't really know. Sorry, yeah. Just being mean. Seems like the server host can just do it before either. You have to reload all the time. Yeah, I don't know why it just bricks my game. I think Nuclear is just playing around. But yeah, defeated circles is really hard, so it makes sense that. Okay, this is where I was at. No, 33. This UFO is weird. You guys will see. There's another spider part. Oh god. But it's not that much percent. 33 to 42. Nice hold. Oh. I don't know why I'm still going. I have the run. Back it up. 33 to 42. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, not bad. I need to turn off this. Ba-do-do-do-do. This spider seems a lot easier than the one at 70%, which is good. Yeah, I like basically got most of it. Dude, there's just so many clicks that are in this level. No, yeah, let's just look ball out. When you click there, Like a double click, but like not really. Like one, it's like 3 clicks, but they're weirdly spaced apart. This is why I do the practice mode. There we go. Nice. That's the run. Okay, almost did 2 in a row. Let's try to do it again. It's just like this one weird like triple click that like has a really strange like offset to like all the other timings. Like you can do the double, but then the third one is like really weird. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels weird. There we go. No. Oh, it's so easy to click early there. Like, and then if I like wait too long, it feels really scary. Oh wait, it's not fast enough. Dude, it's so easy to go early there. Nice. All right, 2 times. That'll do for now. What is next? 23 to 33. I'm saying I was being mean because I was saying something sarcastic, which is telling you basically, no shit, your luck. Your hardest is limbo, number 1. Should I keep going and beat defeated circles, number 2? Should I drop defeated circles and do something easier? Defeated circles. But it still needs to be harder than limbo, 1 or 2. It's because the servers are down, maybe because of what happened with the server. Yeah, that could be part of the reason why the servers are cooked. Russian players might be nuking the servers. Do whatever you want. I mean, you don't have to go from a hardest after limbo as well, Henrik. You could go for something that's like chill, but I mean, it's up to you. I don't. How big is the gap on the list from limbo to defeated? Like how many places? Oh. Snowbound is cool. Nuclear really likes Snowbound. From limbo to defeated, probably like nuclear is the placement expert. 30 spots, yeah, that's a fair amount. Yeah, do Snowbound. Oh. Anyways, okay, we're on the UFO now. What is it? 23 to 33. This part was kind of weird when I was playing it in practice mode. So 1 click, late, I guess there's 2. Late, 1, then you just tap. It's like kind of readable though, which is nice. Do I need to click there? Once? I think. What? It's just a double, I guess. Then I click and it works. So a lot of stuff it's like I click and it works, or I click and it doesn't work. And I usually need to click again. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. I guess we'll find out very soon. I can't even tell if this level is like first half or second half heavy yet. I guess I haven't done much of the first half, but this player isn't too bad. This UFO doesn't seem too okay. It might be too far back. How hard is Snowbound? I don't know. I don't remember when Nuclear put it in earlier. Let me check. I can scroll. Snowbound is at 44. Oh yeah, there we go. Right on cue. There's 29 spots. Damn. No way, I didn't mean to press that button, bro. Whatever. can get back. Good. That's such a weird slope. Physics moment. There's that. Oh, dude, that like little part of the spider is so weird. Ah, bro, I hit that part. I got the end of the UFO. Pretty down. 1-2, 1-2. What am I like actually doing here? That's like a. Yeah, it's not. Again, it's not like an instant double click, but it's another one of the double clicks. There we go. It was 29. It was 39 spots. Whoops. Okay, that's funny. Found it. Bring it up there. No, bro. That like tiny little part is so weird. Dude, that tiny little part of the spider is so weird. Okay, I definitely got this part down. Let me move back again. So what is this? This is pretty readable. Okay. Not too bad. Blah, 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 blah. 1, 2, 1. Yeah. This part's not too bad. I say that and then I like that. Ooh. No. Oh, I got that part though. 44 is just between firework and poo cube dip. That is a crazy gap. Yeah. Poo cube and firework are very different. I'm running out of apple juice already. I feel like I got just opened it. That's a evil sword edition. Part doesn't seem too bad. No. And you go kind of late on that first spider orb, but other than that, it's not many timings on this part. Doo-doo. Oh. No, I just forgot. Nice. Alright, I'm basically at the beginning of it. Yeah, I can drop this. So I was late on the first one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. Just need to do it now. Oh. It's kind of late on both of them. So you have more time for the UFO to get down. Dude, they're kind of tough, the blue orbs. Bang, that's the run. Try to do it one more time for good measure. Nice. Alright, almost done with these. 0 to 5, we're going to ignore that. 12 to 23. What? That's a fair amount of the level, but not too much. Double click. Double click. Late. Kind of a double click, but not really. Not too bad. I don't know if some of these timings are harder than I just made them out to be, but it doesn't seem too bad. Let's back it up. Dash orb. Oh my god, insane. So I should be doing the UFO runs anyway. Should be killing myself. Yeah, there's definitely some timings to some of these. Oh. Gotta go really in the middle for that dash orb. Damn. Let's back up again. And hold after that black orb makes it easier. Yeah, gotta be really patient on the dash orb at the end. Nice. What is this? Just kind of late when it works. Late timing, nothing too crazy. Fast-paced gameplay. Yeah, dude, this level, is it Funmichi? Yeah, this level is really, really fast. It's insane. You should see, like, 70 to 90% is all, like, 4 times spider, and it's got, like, 10 double clicks, and it's really hard. So my first day playing it, I literally, like, just picked it up right before I started stream, like, an hour ago, and I've been trying to work through all the Blitzkrieg runs. I'm just skipping the 70 to 90 for a little, because I was learning it, and I got, like, 74 to 90, but, like, it's really hard. Oh man. I guess I don't even need to be doing the UFO right now. Nice. Dude, why am I dying? My eyes can't keep up. Yeah, it's so fast. This level is really fast. Especially for like learning it on the first day. There's a lot going on. Sure soon once I get the hang of it and I kind of get some of the muscle memory down, it won't be bad. It's very high CPS, very fast, but it's fun. And like even though I couldn't like get the spider at the end really like down super well, I had like a few runs where I'd get like a lot of it down, and it was really satisfying. There we go. Damn, we're all back up again. Another double click. Double click number 10 million. Yeah, you see. Oh, sent a game controller. Thank you for the game controller, man. I appreciate you. I don't even know how the TikTok gifts work, but I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a very fast, very difficult part. Well, this part wouldn't seem super difficult, but it's really, really fast. Fuck. Nope. Nice. No, that was like free. Okay, I'm almost at the beginning of this part. Let me put like a... Dude, where can I like live? There we go. I was trying to find like a spot I'd work. Oh. Damn, alright, what is that? What's before this? Not much. Where does it start? 12? Almost there. Let me put like there. Probably 70% of the worth. What's your best, by the way? Well, I need to click out. Good luck in life. Thank you. I appreciate the support. My best, I literally just started playing this level today, like an hour ago. So currently, I don't even have a best. I mean, like 1.1% is my best. I haven't even played in zero, but I've done runs of like 20 to 25%. Like I don't have the exact numbers, like 50 to like 75-ish, kind of runs, but nothing concrete. I'm just my first time like ever. I've done like 2 practice runs of this level before going live today, and this is what we're seeing after the 2 practice runs. And I started my live an hour ago. Oh. Nice. Yeah, so a lot of this level doesn't have too many like precise timings on a lot of the orbs. It's just like a lot of double clicks, but pretty flexible. You know, some late, some early. This part is a lot different. A lot of these timings are quite particular. So that's why it's taking a little longer than some of the other parts, because a lot of these are pretty tricky. A lot of these timings are very picky, and when you're trying to learn that at 4 times speed, it can be a little frustrating. Nice. Nice to die. Okay, we're here. We're at the beginning. I guess that kind of was the run. It was just like an auto part. Like, a lot of these timings here. A lot of these orbs have timings to them. Nice. That's the run. Bang! Alright, only you want to go. 5 to 10. Apparently there's like... This is a run. I don't know why. It's just like... Like, you can literally hold there as well. Like, how... Are these like actual like spikes that... It's like... Okay. You can just hold. I don't know why that's like a run. Alright. Last one. Bar the spider. On the highest GDDP tier, it just focuses heavily on memory. It's just like this. Focus and this Booba Wamba. You know what'd be funny? You get to a certain part of the GDDP, it would say, "Fuck you, I'm not helping you anymore, you know enough of yourself." That would be pretty funny. I mean, that's at a point, that's basically what it is. You know, I'm kind of already reaching that point. Like, I could just hop from, like, level to level, new artist to new artist, and just kind of play whatever I want at this point. I mean, I feel like as soon as you get into the extremes, you can kind of do that. I mean, you can do it at any point. You don't have to use the GDDP at all, but I've been liking it a lot so far, and it's been helping me improve in a way where I'm not beating levels, like, so fast, obviously because they're, like, really hard, but I'm not, like, struggling super long levels. It gives me options, and it also kind of forces me to do things that I'm not super good at. Someone named message request on TikTok said, "Am I doing level requests?" Level requests, but no, I'm currently not taking TikTok level requests. But if you really want to see me play a level, head on over to the purple app. I got a channel points redemption thing for level requests. But yeah, that would be funny if it had like a... You're at like the tier where it's like list demons. It's like, bro, just pick one. Some bullshit. Hardest. There you go. Exclamation point hardest. Love you, command. Yeah, let me... Why am I not in practice mode? Have I been learned? This part doesn't seem too bad. There's a TNT in the background. Yeah, this part doesn't seem too bad. Turn off auto. One, two, three. Oh, dude. There's so many fast parts. You should be the hardest sometime. I mean, that's the plan. I mean, currently, I beat Blade of Justice, and then I did, like, 2 Platinum Demons to finish this out. Maybe it was, like, 3. And then I have done 2 Sapphire Demons, and the cool thing, you know, because, you know, people have been asking me to do new hardest, is that currently the hardest level in the Sapphire Demons is Blade of Justice. This is at 698. It says Phobos is lower, but Phobos is at, like, 705, so technically, out of the all-rated extremes, this is about 7 spots harder than Phobos. So what's cool with that is, once I do, you know, this Venom level, Venom Valley, and then I do 1 more, no matter what I do in the next tier, it's going to be hardest. So I don't know what that's going to be at. That's kind of why I like the GDDP, because, you know, I could, like, comb the list for options, or I could just, you know, see what, you know, very highly regarded players and, like, people that know a lot have selected in the tier. So I got 2 more levels, Venom Valley, something else, and then it'll be a new hardest. So it's kind of like a good way to segue that. And then not only will it be after Venom Valley and the next one, will it be a new hardest, then, like, everything's going to be a new hardest, because if I want to keep going with this, which is the current plan, it's just going to get harder and harder. So you hope it's hot rod. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have any ideas yet. I'm not currently focused on it, but soon. I wonder if I can do this without practice mode. Probably not, but who knows. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go practice mode. Learning. Okay, I can, like, almost do it though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. That's a good sign. Nice. That's good that I can just do that. Alright, let's go back. Nice. One more time. No. Oh, okay, cool. Look at this. So many orbs, bro. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So many clicks! Okay, that's good. Now I'm at the start. Alright. Oh, almost. Say almost, like, there wasn't a lot more left in the part. Okay, the very beginning of this is like the most annoying part. No. Another funny thing is that the highest difficulty tier on the Orange Extremes is just fuck. Not the highest, but some random levels just have it as an NLW tier. Oh, jeez. Nice, that's the run. Nice! No, I know I'm not playing from zero, but I low-key just forget what's at the beginning of this level, and I kind of want to just remember. Okay, that's not bad. It's free. The beginning of the level's free. Okay, now I should conquer my demon and do the 70 to 89 run. But man, to end this last fighter, like, honestly, I think the last fighter is probably the hardest part of the level, which sucks because it's basically the last part of the level. And there's like this, but is this even like a part, bro? Like those blue orbs are kind of scary, but like it's not even that bad. Oh, dude, why is the hardest part of the level this like that last actual part? Okay, I'm gonna go into practice. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna split this into two. I'll see. I might put a start position. I'm like really bad at making start positions. Maybe if I can cut this like in half, it might be more doable. The rain effects. I might have smart start by. Okay, I have smart, so I don't even know like need to worry about it. Like this row. Like I don't even like know where the stuff is. Like if I put this down, I want it to fly to there. Will it work? Yeah, I think so. This is like basically cutting it in half. I guess I could put it a little farther, but I think if I go like even farther back, will this work? That works. We can go higher, I think. Just had a pro use his start positions. I just want like as much time as possible. Yeah, that's good. Will this make a new Blitzkrieg? No, it won't. Okay, yeah. This is just for practice purposes. Oh. No. No, I fucking freaked out. You have to walk in so much on this part, it's insane. And then they throw it at the end of the level. It's like, come on, bro. There will not be any flukes had on this level. Maybe a fluke from like 20 to like 70, but no flukes to the end. I can promise that. If I fluke this part in the real level, I'm actually the best player of all time. No, so close. Splitting it up was definitely a good idea. Dude, it's so fast. But like, it's not that fast, because if I go too fast, then I die because I go early. Nice. There we go. No, it's fine. I'll do it one more time and try to go from 70 to 79 and then 70 to 89. Nice. There we go. Okay, that is kind of diable, but hello, Tuba. Welcome in. What's the level's description on the GDDP? This says that it is a clicks per second, CPS level, so very high clicks per second, and it says timings. It should also say spider, but it does not tell you that, so it's like a spider surprise. You know, if you go in the level, you're like, oh, it's timings. You know, maybe it'll be like Black Blizzard, Oops, like Rust, Congregation, these like really timing levels. And while this does have a lot of timings, it's got a little bit more spider than just timings, and I think that they could see that. You saw me streaming and joining me. You're like, thank you, Tuba. That's very kind of you. I appreciate the support. I think you're the only person here when I beat Prismatic Haze, so you get that credit on my last stream on Wednesday. It wasn't live yesterday because I was at a concert. But welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Nice. If I die on these yellow orbs, I'm ending it all on stream. No, I'm kidding. But in game. You got 1K channel points? Nice! Good stuff. Alright. Let's go back a start position. The evil beginning. Let's see if I can get it to 79. Fun fact, Creo uploaded. No way. New song? Saving till 5K. When did they, when was their last upload? New song. Shit. Incoming 10 million jump shot. Is it good? I would love to listen to it live, but then I would instantly get my shit taken down. Last song was like... Okay, there we go. That's to 79. This is generally the hardest spider part I've ever done in any level. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't play levels that have spider parts. 3 months ago, the new song is good. Awesome. Yeah, I'd love to listen to it, but when I was posting like Prismatic Haze on the Red app, I had to like mute the audio for my short because it got copyrighted, and my video got copyrighted, but like not enough to the point where like it wouldn't play, but to the point where like basically like cuts any chance of it going on to anyone's like trending or like For You page for the Red app. Every time I see you streaming, I always get super excited, and you always make my day way better. I'm happy to. I'm happy to be able to do that for you. I'm streaming as much as I can. I'll be live tomorrow and Sunday. Hopefully, I should be live on both the weekend days, and then also they'll be earlier because I know I have a lot of European people that watch my streams. So, it's more of a chill, tidy rock. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Missing the sax. Yeah, Creo's kind of known for the sax, the saxes, the trumpets. You know, all the big, loud, brassy instruments. No. No, okay, well, that's past 79, which is good. technically have it in the spider part in 2 runs. That's crazy to say. I don't think that sentence has ever been. I mean, maybe like Heliopolis. I don't think there's any other level where people's like, oh yeah, I got the spider part in 2 runs. Like, this is a serious spider part, bro. I'm also really excited today because your school ended. W, yeah, W's in the chat. School ended. That's awesome. Happy for you. No, that was a good run. Like, the spider part is so tough, but it's like so sick. Like when you're like when I'm like at 80% and I'm like cooking, I'm like, okay, I'm cooking. It feels so good. Like, it's really hard and it's got some annoying ass timings, but it's really smooth once you're kind of in it. Again, it's just like a wave part. Spider and wave are so similar. Right, why I'm bad at both of them. No, good run. Blah, 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 blah. Can't really be missing the sax if the song 3 months ago had it, but hey, every song can't use the Mastermind's greatest instrument. I don't know if I'd call the saxophone the greatest instrument, but it's a good one. My favorite, for anyone who doesn't know, there's like 4 main types of saxophones. There's the soprano, which is like the shortest one. It kind of looks like a slightly bigger clarinet. Highest pitch, really high notes. And then there's the alto sax, which is like the classic one that you learn when you're a kid if you learn. Then there's the tenor sax, which is my favorite sax. It's kind of lower, got a more smoother tone. And then there's the baritone sax, which is like the lowest one. How did I just die? But they all have their parts in different songs. Like Zodiac has the bari sax at the beginning, which is the lowest one. I'll like play Zodiac for a second. Like this very first one. Okay, I don't know how far I'm gonna go with this. Like that kind of. Let's go on a no clip for a second. Let's do some saxophone, some musical demonstration. So this is kind of that like lower saxophone, kind of playing some higher notes. But then if you go to like, what's that, like Black Blizzard, I think has a different. We got a no clip of this because at the beginning is very hard. Blizzard no clip. Like this one. Like actually, what? I'm trying to think of what saxophone this is, but I low-key don't know. It's not bari though. Probably like an alto sax. Could be a tenor, could be a soprano, but I think it's like the alto. So that's the creator of, I don't know like who runs choreo, if it's like a multiple people, but they use different saxophones. It's very cool. I mean, as in when Craig uses a saxophone song, he does it right. That's true. That's very true. If I search for a level with a new song in GD, new song is High Tide. Let me check. High Tide. Is it just High Tide choreo? If you give me the song ID nuclear, I don't know like how I would even check that. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Oh, here we go. New choreo song. People are saying it's good. Hopefully it's not suspect. New song. Whoa. This is a funky ass choreo song. Yeah, this is not what I would have expected. Interesting. This is a cool layout. And other notes. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Haha, that's a funky song. That's cool. It's very different. Uh, very different to the usual cryo, but it's cool. It's cool. It's got its merit. If I make a level, can I verify it? I mean, I can. It depends on how hard the level is too, but I don't even know how verifications work. I like haven't ever done that before. I can like try play it. Um, but if it's like really tough, I can't promise that I'll be able to beat. I'm not the greatest player in the world. I do my best, but I can definitely play it. And if it's fun, maybe I'll verify. I don't even know how like the whole verifying levels works. I've never been one to step into that. Oh, I want to do this run again before I go back to the beginning of Spider. Nice, there we go. Dude, oh, dude, that's like, that pink orb is honestly like the last tough timing. There's like the 3 blue orbs that are kind of tough, but they're not that bad. You do have one flex. My hardest is harder than Bloodbath. That's true. I have two levels that are harder than Bloodbath beaten. So, not one, but 2. Carcano and I beat Carcano before I beat Bloodbath. I beat Carcano, and then the next day I beat Bloodbath, which was kind of top 5 aura. No, I'm playing, but kind of tough. I beat and then the next day I beat Bloodbath. Like I'd played Bloodbath before, but my goal was like I beat Carcano. Carcano was a new hardest from like something in like the 1100s, and then I had like 70 on Bloodbath, but I like dropped it because I was in college and I didn't really want to work on it. And then day after beating Carcano, went live, got back into Bloodbath, and then like 1 hour in the stream, I beat it. Connor the goat. No, I'm playing. But yeah, it was fun. Kind of cool. Two extremes, and at the time, my top 2 hardest beaten one day after another, with the harder one being done first. Kind of swag. But I love Carcano. That's such a fun level. It's a lot like Hot Rod, very similar. A little easier, obviously, but really fun level. I highly recommend it. Anyone who likes those like fast-paced like flow gameplay style levels. And I think it has a Creo song actually. Maybe not. It has like a Creo-esque song. Hold on. I'm curious now. Park. It does, yeah, Head of the Curve. This one has saxophone too. That was the other one I was thinking. I'm just doing no clip. I like forget the level, but yeah. I mean, listen to the saxophone, bro. I don't even know what saxophone this is either. Oh shit. Dude, I haven't played this level in like almost 2 months. I don't know. Oh shit. He distorts his saxophone, or whoever creates the Creo music. So it's kind of hard to check. This level is very fun. I still got the hang of it. Oh god. This song is so good, bro. This wave is hard. Okay, you get the point. So it's a pretty scrapped run. So underrated. Yeah, that song is really good. That level is really good, bro. I love Carcano. Recommend it to everyone. It's such a good level. It's so fun. It is my hardest before Blade of Justice. This is the that one hyper popular platformer hard demon. Oh. No, bro. Chromicide is I don't know that one. I don't know like any platformer levels. I'm not big in the platformer part of the community just because I suck at the game mode and I don't find it super fun. But that's cool. That's cool. The platform levels are insane. Some of them they're really well made. The decoration on them is usually like insane. But I'm terrible at platformer mode. No, okay, I'm counting that. Dude, this spider part is single-handedly like carries the difficulty of this level because it's at the end. Why is it at the end? I have to look it up. All right, I'll quickly check it out. But again, I'm bad at platformer. I'll very briefly check it out. Chromicide. 40 seconds long? Oh my god, how hard is this gonna be? Wait, I don't even know. Oh, it does have the same song. Like, how does this? What the hell? Oh shoot. But you need to hold this? No, you just... What? I've seen enough. It's cool, but I'm so bad at platformer levels, it's just like, there's not even a point. It looks cool though, it looks really cool though. And it's got the goat song. Tap and click, yeah, that's probably how you do it. I'm trash at platformer. We don't want to see that. I'll stick to my 4x spider gameplay. It's so much more fun. No, definitely equally as painful. This part is actually so crazy. Dude, whoever created this level and was one star position for this entire part, but then they break up all the easier parts into multiple star positions. Like, what were they cooking? Unless they're like the spider, like god. This is insane behavior. Bang! Let's go! Bang! Bang! Dude, that run is so hard, but it's so cool. That was such a sick attempt. Let's go. Watch a video of it. The level is momentum based. It's cool as hell to see someone who's good at the game playing a dash or platformer level. Is there like an auto that I can do? Because if I like stream someone's video and then it gets like copyright, copyright has been cooking my shit. I've been getting emails, so I gotta be careful with it. So would this even work? Whoa. Interesting. Whoa, this is a funky ass auto. What? What is going on? Yo, what is my cube doing? It actually looks like it's edited. Like someone just like grabbed my my cube and they just like dragged it around the screen. Oh shoot. Whoa. Is it like this? Whoa. That's crazy. Is it more like the second one? Because I can understand the momentum kind of stuff, but that's more like it. Okay, the first one was so chopped. It's so it's like dragging it. It's so dumb. All right, dude, 70 to 100. I guess that's like not that bad. But boom, that's the first Blitzkrieg stage done. You know, before the stream 2 hours ago, I had 0% of the level. I had 2 practice runs, and I didn't even know if I want to do it. But now I got the foundation ready. You know, can put some more work into some of the parts. I'm not gonna do this right now because the part's very hard. Like 60 to 89. Like any run that includes me having to do the spider is like actually freakishly hard. So I'm probably gonna avoid them for now. But I do want to do 47 to 70, which means I'm going to have to practice this anyway, again, just to remember it. No, seems like I already got it. Do one more time. Oh yeah, we're just chilling. Alright, so what is this? These are big runs, bro. I guess it's only like 10 real start positions. It's more like, dude, that first fucking auto was so dumb. It was so slow, and then it'd be like, and they're like, what? They obviously the person who made it was like trying to line it with the dashboards, and like they did a great job. Because that, you know, if I tried to do anything like that, it'd be 10 million times worse. But holy, it was something special. God, I don't even. I like vaguely remember this part. Oh my god, it's the early late thing, bro. I forgot it. Like, my mind was so at peace forgetting that I had to do this, and then I just got back to it. And I just got reminded of these two evil ass. I love this green arm thing, though. What a fun part. It reminds me, there's a, this level is so cool. I think they actually took it out of the GDDP, because people were complaining about it, but I thought it was a really cool level. Is it in this? It's called Interstellar Infant. It's an insane demon. I don't know if it was an easy one or a hard one. I think it was an easier one. Interstellar. I think they actually just got rid of it, which is so sad. They did, bro. No, okay, well, there used to be a level in the GDDP in that easier tier. It's one of my favorite insane demons. Let me get a Interstellar Infant. I can't even get like a start pause. I'm assuming this is start pause? Yes. There's a wave part in this level that is so fun, and it reminds me exactly of that like green orb consistency thing where it's just like a few tough wave clicks like back to back, but like in a way that it's like literally perfectly consistent. This level is so good. Again, easier insane demon. Recommend it to anyone who's able to beat these levels. I posted this like a long time ago on my TikTok, but this level is awesome, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, look at this, bro. It's like all like the same, like up down, up down, up down. But it feels so good to like learning it was like tricky. I mean, you see, like I didn't even do it like there, but like it just feels so good. Is my auto? I need some stuff. Like, is that not sick? This is so like this level is so awesome. And the song is also really good. I don't remember how the rest of the level goes, but like that kind of like consistent click stuff is like so fun. And it's the same thing in Prismatic Haze with the like the I think I still have this. Yeah, I can literally show you. I guess I should be careful so my game doesn't crash. Go like one attempt at a time. I still got it. I mean, I guess I did beat it yesterday. But right before this part, like this is the same thing. It's 5 of like the same clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it's all the same, but it feels so good once you do it. Bang. Like it's just so satisfying. And it's got the same thing in this, and it's really cool. I'll do my one attempt and then go back again. Just to be careful of the crashes. I guess I should do this again, just in case I get past the other one. Whoop, 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 whoop. More practice can't hurt. Okay, that's like really fast, but not too fast. Cool. Alright. Moving forward. Go early and then late. Or is it late then early? Well, it's early then late. It's like some of the snowbound waves. Yeah, I'm sure it's very similar. There's a lot of those in some of the higher extremes, except the gaps are like way, way tighter. I'm way less forgiving, but like this kind of consistency clicks. Nice. No, good run though. No, it's late. It's later. It's always so much later. Later, later, later. Oh. Bop, 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 bop. For some reason, I thought I could hold out of that, but I just tried to do it, and then you didn't even move. Dang, I'm breaking it. No, it's later. Oh my god. 2 timings of doom. No, early and then late. Damn. Damn. I'm chopped. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. No, too early on the green orb. Good run though. No, too late on the black orb. Oh my god. This level is tough on the hands, man. Fast, aw, CPS. They were definitely not lying about that in the description. No, too late, man. So close. Oh, wait, too late on that? I felt like I was pretty early, but guess not. No, too early. Too late. Bah. Yes, that's the run. Bang. Bang. 47 to 70. 47. Yeah, 47. Yo, my brain is gonna explode, bro. I've been trying to do so much learning. Not as bad as Edo. It is ready. Cool. Cool too, but it was mildly fast. And it didn't take too long. Brutal though. Now 42 to 60 shouldn't be as bad. I don't totally remember a lot of this part, but I think it's just a lot of double clicks. Yeah, kind of similar to the second half of it. And I don't have to get half as far. I just have to get past like the 2 clicks of doom, and then I'm good. Dude, if the clicks, the CPS in this level is unreal. Like I'm playing like an Osu level. Oh, fall for 10 million years simulator. Like there could just be more saw blades so that you don't fall like so far. Nice. Oh my god, and I forgot I can't hold. The level that you made for me? Cool. Well, I appreciate you making me a level. I can check it out after stream, or I just, I gotta be careful with any random levels. Not that you would do anything weird, but I can go through it in practice mode to make sure it's all good. Ugh. A lot of clicking in this part. Oh my god, bro. Dang. Oh, or just restarts the run. I guess I can remember that hotkey. Nice. Nice, that's the run. Yes, that's 2. Whoa, my hands are getting a little sore. I don't know how much fun I can do with this. Well, I'll do my best. Wait, I don't need to be in back. Just has this one little fuck-ass part, but this spider isn't too bad. It's nowhere near as bad as this other spider. Just got this kind of weird sequence in the middle, but other than that, it's probably not too bad. Bah. No. Gotta be kind of like patient, but like this is such a hard level to be patient on in terms of like the timings, just because like everything else is so fast, it's so rushed. No. Good run. No, that's like 1% away. Nice. That's it. Boom. We're cooking. Set the ID. All right, I won't check it on stream just in case, gotta be safe with the any level requests, but I can check it out off stream and let you know the next time I go live. So thank you, Tuba. I appreciate it. I will check that out after. Another news. What's next? 23 to, I'm gonna skip the 0 one. 23 to 42, so what's that? Well, that's actually like a lot. So that's the UFO and the spider. It's been a minute since I played this. Seem to still have the hang of it though. Okay. That's crazy. Nice. Go, bro. Oh, I forgot to click. Oh, I should not have died there. Free orb click, and I just like went, oh, it was just too late. You're working on a level that is called, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Nihil? Nihil? Like kneel? Someone kneel to the throne? My apologies for butchering the pronunciation. Bolt. It's called Bolt? Okay, very, very different from the first. Oh, brutal. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, 300 frames, hold up. Quick reload. And go this way. Guess I should do this. Late, late, late. Late, late, late. The one attempt rule. And we're back at 360 frames. Hooray. No, so close. Like one hard click away from doing it. So sad. Not Bolt. Silent H. Nilt. N-I-L-T. Nilt. Like, cool, okay. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hope it's coming along well. Fuck. Got it, cool. Oh. Nice. That's the run. Let's go. Cooking through them, cooking through them. Only, what, 2, 3 more to go. But one of them is, like, kind of free. Okay. Actually, I'll do the other one first because this is easier. It's just 3 clicks plus what I'm going to have to do anyway. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why that's a start position, but I won't complain. This start position also makes the run before a lot easier. No. Nice. There we go, there's that. Now I have to do that plus the UFO for this one. I guess I get to skip the 3 jumps, which is basically only 1 jump because you can hold after you do the first one. Again, I don't know why there's a start position there, but I didn't make this. I'm just using what's been given to me. With 1 extra spider start position. Nice, that's the run. Nice. Alright, 1 to go. Well, I guess I'm 60-89, but 60-89 and 70-100 are like really gonna be something. So I just need to do this part and then like 1 jump. Yep. That's the run. Alright, well basically, only 2 ones I have left. This is basically just like the spider at the end, which is basically what I did, just like 1 more timing. And 60-89 is really tough. So I think, it's been 2 hours and about 15 minutes. It's been a really good stream, really good day 1 learning. Kind of got all the parts down, not consistently of course, but I know how to do each part. I know what I need to do to connect them. And I think that if I'm live tomorrow, which I plan on being live, hopefully, I think that by the end of the 2nd stream, I'll be able to start doing some runs from 0, which will be really fun. Because hopefully tomorrow I'll get more consistent. Maybe I'll do some off-cam practice a little bit, but that's going to be me for now. Thank you for all the support and for everyone stopping by, and I hope you'll have a good rest of your day. I will be hopefully live again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then hopefully Sunday, and if not Sunday, definitely Monday. But that's me for now, and I hope you'll all have a good one.